unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Saudi Pro League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the move breaks down. Andre Burka. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Al-Mualad. Tanase. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. That is how to keep it out of the net. Laporte. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance. Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Brozovic. Very quick thinking there. Tanase. Lost possession. He's in control of the situation.
Could Sasha Walker please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan? Thank you.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. He continues his run. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Excellent defending. Lajami. He's protecting it effectively. Retaining possession proving difficult. Al-Mualad. Might lead to a chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Corner kick played in. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, they get the ball once more. Tanase. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good technique displayed. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Laporte. Now Brozovic. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Ronaldo. Behic. Well, high marks for that pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Might be a chance here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Yahya. Now, let's see what they can do here. But quick thinking defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Foiling his opponent completely. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Being pressed here. Tawamba. Good movement. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A poor cross, all things considered. Brozovic. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Ronaldo. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Ronaldo. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking?
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Options in the centre. Ronaldo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Tawamba. Feeding it through. Trying to lob the keeper, but faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Must be, and danger still. Just the clearance that was called for. They could nudge in front. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Behic. Brozovic. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tawamba. And a textbook interception. Otavio. Benitez. And giving the ball away. Crossing possibilities. Really good build-up, but no end product. Al-Najai. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. And a fine stop.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Andre Burka. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Benitez. Oh, tremendous vision. Can they nudge in front late on here? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, that'll be a free kick. So making the substitution now. Otavio. What a brilliant pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. Oh, it's a penalty! And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to give them the lead again. Well, threat over for now. Tanase. Tawamba. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. But the danger averted for now. Tawamba. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And here's Tawamba. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way.
Make some noise for your mama's favorite agitator. I ain't saying none, unless I'm speaking for the paper. The great debater, my life is like an elevator. I'm going down, if you walk with me, then you walk with Satan. A wise man once said, now he didn't say none. Now I got paid some, I waffle like a fake.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Saudi Pro League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
He's in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Selemani. Ronaldo, and having a go! Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead. Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Brozovic angles it back, nicely blocked. Well, no danger now. Being pressed and pressed high. They've lost it. What can they do from here? Otavio, and it might be. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Yahya. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, disappointing end to the move. Otavio. Now with Otavio. Could be. Still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And quick thinking defensively. Chance to play it in. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration
Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. No luck keeping possession. And they need to get tighter here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Otavio. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Otavio now. Return to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved. The defensive intervention there. Ronaldo. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, could be Ronaldo! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, he's certainly not alone. Pulls it back. And he read it really well. Fine save. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Surely. Oh, it's off the post. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Watcha. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He's got to have a go here. Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, defensive resilience there. So back underway here into the second half. And tidy defensive play. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ronaldo. Decides to shoot. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Abdul Rahman Gharib. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Selemani. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Mohamed Badamosi. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that one has promise. "30 minutes left for play. Making progress. This could be troublesome. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, sloppy in possession. His determination there for all to see. Al-Hassan. Good weight on that pass. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive?
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. He's blocked it. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bruno Viana. Now with Badamosi. And he takes it on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ronaldo. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it just petered out. Alabsi. Vina. Al-Najai. Effective challenge. Can they hit on the break? Can't miss, surely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, he could really get at the opposition. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Ronaldo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He's got to score! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ronaldo. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also